Titanation, Titanation.
Nation, baby! Ah! Welcome to the Blazing Titan Nation, baby! Woo! Just do it! Titan Nation, baby!
Titanation, Titanation.
Welcome to the Blazing Titan Nation!
Titanation. 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 Titanation.
Welcome to the Blazing
Nation, baby!
Titanation.
To the Blazing!
What occupation? Titanation. Welcome to the Blazing.
Titan Nation!
Titanation.
Welcome to the Blazing!
What occupation?
Titanation!
Somebody clip that.
Titan Nation!
Titanation. 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 Welcome to the place. Titanation. Welcome to the Blazing Titanation. Welcome to the Blazing. Titanation, Titanation.
Nation, baby! Ah! Welcome to the Blazing Titan Nation, baby! Woo! Just do it! Titan Nation, baby!
Titanation, Titanation.
Welcome to the Blazing Titan!
Titanation. 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 Titanation.
Welcome to the Blazing
Nation, baby!
Titanation.
To the Blazing!
What occupation? Titanation. Welcome to the Blazing.
Titan Nation!
Titanation.
Welcome to the Blazing!
What occupation?
Titanation!
Somebody clip that.
Titan Nation!
Titanation. 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 Titanation.
Welcome to the place. Titan.
Yo! Hello, everybody. How you doing? How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing good. Hopefully y'all doing amazing. Man, I'm excited for this one right here. I'm waiting. I've been waiting. This looks like something out of Fallout. This looks like something out of something. Can't wait. Can't wait. This looks like some Fallout online stuff. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing? How you doing? How you enjoying 2.0? How you enjoying that 2.0, baby? It's a beefy update, by the way. They changed a lot. They fucking changed a whole bunch of shit. I assume this is like for Fallout 76. You can fish in it. There's probably a big-ass update. Man, I can't wait for the Outer Worlds 2 presentation. Hopefully they announce like a new, I don't know, like more updates on Fable 4. That's my thing. New event about movies, pretty good. Oh yeah. It's really good. It's really good. I'm loving it so far. I've been grinding it offline, but there's a lot of text. There's like barely any cutscenes. It's a lot of text, and I'm not digging the Fufu character. She reminds me too much of like Necromata and what's her face? Paimon. You know? It's way too much. Way too much. Like I'm pretty done with like the whole cutesy animated characters. I'm pretty done. I'm done with them. Give me the mature ones. I love this fishing.
On a dim, misty lake, a fisherman stands at the end of a wooden dock. Text appears. Xbox Games Showcase begins in 50 seconds.
Oh!
The fisherman reels in his line, then casts it back into the still waters.
What? Am I hearing things, or... Let me turn on the
A dim
live chat
lantern barely illuminates a cooler crate behind the fisherman. The dim silhouette of a second person snoozes on a sleeping bag on the dock behind him.
here. Wait, what? Is this like the version with...
Text. Xbox Games Showcase
audio
begins in 20
oh,
seconds.
okay. I'm not choosing the audio description one. Let me go to the channel. Hold on one sec. The audio description. I don't need audio description. You got ASL. Okay, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. Here we go. Paimon's VA is leaving Genshin? Oh, I didn't hear that. I did not hear that.
The colony is in disarray. We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources
Outer Worlds 2?
for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things
I gotta play
play
the first one, man, before the second one comes
They
out.
could stop us from
Hopefully they tell us when it's
Protectorate's
coming out,
brainwashing
so I know
technology,
exactly
which we need to
how to, like,
improve our
plan it.
market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
I love the art style.
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
Oh, the gunplay. The gunplay looks so good.
My heart and red and blue. Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid. last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high,
What?
one day
This fall?
I know
Okay.
you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own
Obsidian is killing it.
For now I'll take one that's brand new, 'cause I'm yearning and burning for you. For you.
October 29th.
Adventure made for capitalism by capitalism.
Okay, okay, okay.
Inflate our impressions and egos.
I'm busy
by
at that
staying
time, but I'll make
tuned
time for
after
this
the
game.
showcase.
Yeah. Outer Worlds 2. October 29th.
World premiere.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapron.
No, this. Oh, is this Oh, what's that game? Oh, the dude that made Rick and Morty. I'm having a brain fart right now. Man, these are the actual graphics. They look so good.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size.
Hey, what's up? Razzmatazz, what's up? High on Life, that's it. High on Life 2. Damn, I started to play the first one. Coming this winter? Fuck yeah. I love how they're including the PS5 as well.
World premiere.
Not even hiding anymore. You're like, yep, we're not being exclusive anymore. Oh, is this a Plague Tale? Is this a Plague Tale? A Plague Tale 2? Oh my god. Yo, so far. I'm pretty sure this is it. A Plague Tale. Plague Tale Residence or something? It was leaked like yesterday. Honestly. Rats are still gonna be a thing. Get it from the light. Yeah. Residence! A Plague Tale Legacy. Okay. Also coming to the PS5. God damn. But play day one with Game Pass. That's their biggest selling point. Game Pass. Oh, what's this? No, the handheld? Are they announcing the handheld? No way. Yo. Oh, shit. Oh. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Okay, okay. What? Seamless play. Download natively. Stream from the cloud. So wait. If I can download it on this thing, and I can play it on the go, that would be awesome. What? What? Oh my god. Are they gonna put Steam on this? Wrong Ally X. Whoa, who's gonna get the 24 gig memory? Oh, sorry. I'll get the one
Xbox,
terabyte.
we
Whoa!
strive to put the player
What's up,
first.
Arctic?
And that's
Xbox
what you've
Switch?
seen from us over the years.
Oh my god.
We've
Happy
led the
Sunday.
industry with backward compatibility.
Oh
we
my God.
championed crossplay and cross progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
Do I have to
In
connect
fact,
to the internet to play
every
these
new
games?
game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Wow.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits.
Can I
This is the
download
freedom
them?
we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real.
Okay.
But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with
If I
Bandai
can play
Namco
this,
Entertainment has
like,
stood the test of
offline,
time. We both believe
that'd be
in
awesome.
bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore.
Oh my god.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Yo, they're cooking! Xbox is cooking now! They're like, oh, fuck! We're changing strategy! They're like, fuck exclusivity. We're fucking changing strategy here. Oh my god, this is insane. If I can download my games onto that portable device, play them anywhere I go, come back, and continue my save, and play on my Xbox, that's it. I'm buying it, day one. Oh, Rolls with these sounds like you do that? Fuck! If it does, then what's the point? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Maury? Welcome in.
We feared for our lives.
Dart,
We
welcome
should
in.
have feared for our souls instead.
I can't wait to play this. Apparently, this is from ex-Witcher devs.
The vampires didn't come to kill
This is
us.
gonna be great.
No, they came to rule,
Or the vampire game, right?
to turn us into mindless, docile cattle.
Oh shit. Yeah. Like the people who worked at
Tried to
CD
change
Projekt
me
Red.
into one of them,
They're working on this game.
but I became something
That's what I
else
heard.
instead.
Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that looks dope. Okay.
Worst nightmare.
That looks dope.
A Dawnwalker.
Dawnwalker.
Trapped between the two worlds.
This guy's like Geralt, but with black hair.
To even the score.
Literally, he's fucking
To
Geralt.
understand the evil behind it all.
If Geralt of Rivia was a vampire. Is it Xbox exclusive? I don't care if it's Xbox exclusive. If it's on the Xbox, I'm getting on the Xbox. I don't think so, though. It has like the same style as The Witcher. See, they even say, like, they had PS5 on there. This is wild. I've never seen this. They're like, fuck it. Well, we're putting on the PS5, so what? It's all good. More money for
World
us.
premiere.
I disagree with it, but that's their strategy, you know? I prefer having shit exclusive to the platform. So that it guides people. This is why a lot of people are not buying it. Super Meat Boy. I thought it was gonna be Mario popping up in it. That would have been insane. Hey, what's up, Bobby? How are you? Oh yeah, Super Meat Boy. I remember playing this on the 360. I was so frustrated with some of the puzzles. I put it down. I'm like, yo, fuck this. You're chilling? I'm doing good. I'm reacting. I'm live reacting to the Xbox Showcase. I don't know if you're gonna get any of these games, but let me mark down Dawnwalker.
Super
Meat Boy 3D. Damn. Yo, if you have Game Pass, you are eating good. You are eating good. I'm waiting for some Fable. I want Fable 4 to pop up. Give me some Fable 4.
Watch
What is
your
this?
back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal.
Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden!
Dragon myself.
Ninja Gaiden!
I do
Ninja Gaiden 4! Please be better than Ninja Gaiden 3! Oh my god, Ninja Gaiden 3 was bad! I did not like it!
Dragon Free has
I hope this shit's better! Buying it day one! Gears of War as well! Halo! Come on, come on! All stops!
This is it.
Buy the game day one, baby!
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Yo, if Ayane comes in here, Momoji, Rachel, that's it. That's it. It's day one, man. Day one. If you know those characters, you know. Yeah, I'm buying this shit day one. The classic, no fucking stamina bar. You can dodge as much as you like to. This ain't no fucking Dark Souls. Pure high octane action. Honoka? And Kasumi? Kasumi should be in here. I would love to have Kasumi in a Ninja Gaiden game. Love it. Love it, love it. October 21st. Bet. It's coming out on like the month that I'm so busy. Bethesda. Oh. Fallout 76. 100%.
Here we go.
Is this DLC?
What are you doing, Joe?
I gotta play this game. I have not played it yet. A new adventure begins.
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find the secret.
It has to be DLC. The game just came out.
Back to the Holy See.
Morrowind remake. Hey.
They worshipped the giants.
The Order of the Giants. Oh no, sorry. The Order of Giants. It's like some cult shit. I'm probably gonna wait. There's gonna be like a. They're gonna have like on a sale with all the DLC. I'm not a big Indiana Jones fan. Okay, so I'm not like in a rush to play it.
World premiere.
But so far, Xbox been like, they're cooking. Oh? What is this? What is this? Game Freak? The people who made like Pokemon? What is this? Another like Souls-like game? My God! What is up with these Souls-likes? There's so many.
西暦4026年人類は滅亡を待つのみ
What the hell? I'm definitely gonna get it. It looks interesting. Beast of Reincarnation? Is that what it's called? Or that's just something that they're doing? Oh shit! Beast of Reincarnation. What in the fuck? Alright, marking that down. They're cooking, man, they're cooking! Ghost of Sushi too?
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they suit their filth down to us.
Yeah, you paid for it. Who's for a paper?
What's this? 1895 in Tangled.
Here's to playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
This seems familiar.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust. It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
That's the same style as like BioShock.
A crime! Justice itself has been affronted. I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Bertolt!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
This reminds me a little bit of Atomic Heart.
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable.
This is the character creation?
The fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer.
Hey, what's up, Tiny Whiteys?
How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy!
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's
What is
all
this game?
sharp edges,
What is this game?
empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles.
Caught my interest.
Goodbye, Silas.
No, no!
Silas. What is this, the quarry?
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him!
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
Seems to be like a story-focused game.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
Oh my god.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history,
What?
they can rewrite us.
It's like some Adamfall shit.
But look who just
How much time
found
is left on
Mummy's
this?
keys.
Oh, not a lot of time.
Now
It
I
just
can
started. It
see
literally
time.
just started. Hey, what's up, meow? This is like a mission.
Put the
This is
bullets
like
back in the
Adamfall.
barrel.
But hopefully this is better
Bring
than
the chaos to
Adamfall.
a crawl. Take a
Hopefully
mistake
this is better.
and make it like it never happened.
I'm loving the gunplay. You can rewind time
We can
and like
change the
redo
world
shit.
as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future.
Okay, this is like
Let
this
me
is gonna be a
tell you.
mind fuck of a game.
The hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Change the past. Wow. Control the future. Okay. Okay. I'm doing good, meow. What's up, Steady? What the fuck? Clockwork Revolution. All right.
Now
All
let
right.
me alone and piss off!
Clockwork Revolution. I might get that on Game Pass. I'm not gonna get that.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players
Oh, thank you, Hydrate.
award-winning, record-breaking,
Game volume's
critically
a bit loud, I got
acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda,
There, loaded a
Diablo
bit.
4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios.
Oh.
All of our teams across
cooking.
Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online
fuck?
worlds,
Tired? I'm
our
good,
teams
man.
are empowered to
I am
build
good.
the games they've always dreamed
I convinced the wife for me
We
to
want our
like
players
go
to have
live
the choice
and stream
and
this
flexibility of
It's
where
great, it's great.
and
But
how
after this, I gotta
they
go.
play the games our teams
After
make.
Outer Worlds
so of course,
2,
our
you know,
games
is
will
done,
be
they're
available day
direct.
one in Game Pass.
I'm good.
And every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank
So,
you.
a lot of these games are
experiences
also
don't stop when you put down the
available on
controller.
PS5.
As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From
Yeah,
launching a
they are.
blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2.
I gotta play The Outer
October.
Worlds 1 before The Outer
Obsidian
Worlds
is
2.
always delivering
I gotta
great
play it.
games, and they have a third
No,
game
I'm not doing Zenless
launching
today.
this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's take a look.
World premiere.
Yo, Xbox is cooking. Xbox is cooking. How you doing, Truex? Xbox is fucking cooking.
I told you.
Hey, they are cooking right now. They're trying to make up for the fact that a lot of their shit is not exclusive anymore. You know?
With new flexible legs, the yoker
Like, yes, it's on PS5, but look, you got Game Pass, you got Xbox Play Anywhere, you got the handheld.
Explosion at
Yo,
Buffalo Park.
they
Chaos
announced the
descended on a
Xbox
ceremony
handheld.
commemorating the 2-year
Oh my
anniversary
God.
of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science
What is
robot
this?
Burgle, and Dr.
Wait,
Tully
is
when
this
an
Grounded
explosion
too?
erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers.
This looks like Grounded. The same art style. Is Obsidian working on Grounded too?
You gotta keep them separated.
Oh my god. Get shrunk. I have not played the first Grounded. I have not played it. Is it good? Like, I'm not a big fan of the art style. I'm not a big fan of like... I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. The game is fun. Next! Oh, you can write answers this one? I didn't know you couldn't do that in the first one. July 29th? Oh, game preview. Oh, only on the Xbox platforms, not on the not on the PlayStation platforms. Okay.
The predecessor.
Obsidian's cooking.
D3500 reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
What is this?
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area.
What is this?
Highly unusual.
What?
They become exceptionally aggressive.
Holy shit.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
It's like fucking Dead Space.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Yeah, it's like the Dead Space shit.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Chronos? The New Dawn? What? Alright, okay. What? Hold on. Oh my god. Is the Elder Scrolls? Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't been into Elder Scrolls Online, to be honest. I don't feel as though they're gonna be selling a lot of consoles per se. But the games they're gonna be selling. This is Elder Scrolls Online. It's a online MMO. I don't know, for an online MMO, yeah, it looks pretty good to me. We got 26 million players? God damn. Changing server, why did I tried to get into Elder Scrolls Online, but I couldn't. Same with Final Fantasy 14. I couldn't get into them. I can't get into these MMOs. I just can't. It's really hard for me.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling.
Something graphics on this so better than PlayStation graphics in
Thomas, the ship's breaking
2025.
apart.
Some
There's
games.
No time.
Some games.
Evacuate now. Thomas, come in.
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind, and I'll always love you for that.
Don't nod? Is that a game studio? What? Yes, you heard of them, Truex? I've never heard of them. Okay. This seems like a very puzzle-heavy game. Platforming, puzzle-heavy, not a lot of shooting. You're by yourself a lot.
Thomas, wherever you are.
Okay.
I'll find you.
I'll wait. If this is on Game Pass, I'll get it. Yeah, if this is on Game Pass, I'm gonna get it. 100%. European Space Agency. Oh. Okay. It is coming to Game Pass. Okay.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much
all these
like
quirky
the
little games.
He's a little eccentric.
Crazy.
Let me welcome you to the Grand.
Oh, it's Dungeon Raid. Hell yeah.
A hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
What the hell?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village.
You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking bad. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
A cat! A cat! A black cat with white face paint! L game? What do you mean? I thought you'd be like W game. I thought you would like something like this. One of the characters is a cat? A talking cat? Come on, Meow. I thought you'd be all down for this. There are no ghosts at the Grand? I mean, it's on Game Pass, so... I mean, I'll check it out. This looks like it's coming on the PlayStation, though. I thought it made it like automatically good because there's a cat in it.
In the heavens, and when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland could be my daughter?
What is this?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
What is this? Huh? Is this like Age of Empires or what is this? Holy. It's definitely an RTS. Age of Mythology.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Okay. Wow. Unless it's Spider-Man or Final Fantasy, then most likely the variety games wild. Oh jeez. EVR Studio.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
A Korean game?
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면,
Whoa!
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있습니다.
Korean devs are killing it.
반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Bro, this is way better than the State of Play. This is way better than the Sony Showcase, man. What? What? It's like Splinter Cell?
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
What the fuck?
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
I love it! I love it already!
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다.
Whoa.
지정태. 지정태.
Madang 2 Hearts? Fuck! What? Oh my god! I'm getting it. What? That is insane. It's like some Metal Gear Solid shit.
World premiere.
If they have like a English, I don't even care if they have no English. The Korean sounds fucking amazing. The Korean dub. Oh my god.
Novo. Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora.
What is this?
Dia Novo tu alibemo iwa lotaname. Ona utalima di efema. Te onami. Toma tu acalio, terali.
I don't know what language is that. Does anybody know what language that is? It's obviously from an indie dev. I don't think so, man. It doesn't sound Mexican to me. Once they start speaking again, I'll listen carefully. The hell was that? Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. Okay, I won't put that down on my list, but it ain't for me. Dart's like, it's called Spanish. They showed GTA 6 on the Xbox? Oh, I don't think we're gonna get anything. Well, I'll be surprised if they have like a trailer for that, but we'll see. Oh? What's this?
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway.
Fishing
from
in
its
Fallout
mightiest
76?
of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
Yeah. But who's gonna want to eat
what do you
that
got
fish?
on there, Jed?
Like, ain't nobody wants to eat
And
that
how are they
fish.
biting today?
Oh.
See for yourself.
Apparently now, Dart, it's good.
Oh, bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia,
waste fish.
you can always find comfort in cozy little joys
That was
like
Fallout
this.
5? No, they ain't gonna announce
You
that
just gotta
shit.
know where to look.
They gotta do
Vault
Fallout
Life is
6
your
before they do
ticket
Fallout
to
5.
Easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden.
Yeah, I'm not into
And
any of this.
nothing warms the heart.
I don't care about
like
any of
a
this. I'm
neighborhood
not.
cookout.
I ain't a Fallout 76 player.
Community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join
There's a lot of
today,
people who are into
and
it.
tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
But I love the promos. I love what they do with the promos. Promos are good. Gone fishing.
World premiere.
Another world premiere? What in the anime is this? Solo leveling? Arise Overdrive? What is this? Where are my anime fans at? Where are my anime fans at? What the fuck? What is this? What is solo leveling? Is that an anime? Four-player co-op? Oh. Online only? Awaken to survive. Anime Elden Ring? Okay, okay. Solo leveling Arise Overdrive. Wow, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of solo leveling.
World
Kind of like
premiere.
Sword Art Online. Oh, what's this? Is this Power World? It looks like Power World. This looks like Power World. Wish.com Pokemon looking good? Power World, but with better art direction. So this is not Power World. It's not like a new... Oh, it's... What the fuck? What? This looks like Pokemon! Anemo? Anemo? What? What was that? What the fuck was that? What was that?
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen
up, Tony?
since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
He was a big
3
part
and
of my
4 2
childhood
months ago. These
on the
games have
N64
changed my life. But
with
more
Tony
than
Hawk
that,
Pro Skater.
I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for
A Power
skating
World
all
ripoff,
over the
yeah.
world. And that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you
Wild.
all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Hey, if you're a Pokemon... Oh, sorry. If you are... You know, if you're a skater fan, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this. Needs more Digimon? Seeing them all makes me sad? Aw, I mean, we all get there at one point. You know? We all get there. I remember playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on the N64, and it was one of the best things ever. Like, it was like my first ever skate game, or like skateboard game. Thank you for the hydrate. Just a reminder, how old you were? Oh man, I was 8 or 9 when I played it. Like, just combining like literally everything to like build up your points. The music too. No way. They're adding the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Bro, they're just fucking... Might as well add Master Chief there. Might as well add Kratos. Who else? Like, the fuck?
World premiere.
Do we have this on Switch too? I'm not sure. What is this? From the creators of Spirit Fair? Huh? This was interesting. It's not my shit. What the? Wait, is this turn-based? I don't think it's turn-based, but it's like a turn-based mechanic. Okay, you gotta love the art style. The art style is interesting. Ain't my game, but on Game Pass. Oh, here we go. Experience the groundbreaking original. Are they gonna announce like who decided the newest one?
Think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
This is good. Hell, if everybody gets it on PlayStation, I'll play with them.
Looks like they upgraded.
Split screen co-op? Okay.
Let's do this.
The Berserker. Oh man. Love the Berserker. Hammer of Dawn.
Awesome.
Oh. Fight through the pain. One of my favorite lines from him. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, if everybody gets it on PlayStation, I'll definitely play with you.
World premiere.
Man, there's so many world premieres in this. It's wild. Okay, it's in Japan. Persona? Persona 4 Golden Remake? Is this the Persona 4 Golden Remake? It has to be. Yep, there you go. Persona 4 Revival. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'm definitely getting that. That's a day one purchase. 100%. So I got Persona 3 Reloaded, Persona 4 Revival, and then Persona 5 Royale. So I got
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us.
Sea of Thieves?
You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted. As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Smugglers and Tide? Okay. I never got into Sea of Thieves, ever.
World premiere.
World fucking premiere, okay.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
What the hell? What?
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
Who is this guy again? Holy! Who is he? Who is he?
I hoped you'd understand why
Invincible
I had
Man
to do
or
this.
something?
Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm
Invincible.
I trusted you.
Oh, it's a fighting game. Invincible versus? What the hell? I mean, I think it just depends on how many versus games there are, or how many like people who are fans of Invincible.
Need a hand? Might want to look up.
See how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Holy shit. They got like Mortal Kombat fatalities in the game? Okay. The wait is almost over. Oh? Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Xbox? I might No, I'm not gonna get it a second time. But I'm happy it's coming to the Xbox finally. Damn! Also coming to the Xbox. Rebirth?
I'm here to even the odds.
Whoa!
Objections?
What?
Know your place, little lamb.
Oh my god! Oh man, I gotta play the DLC. The music. The music. I'm happy Xbox is getting it. Oh.
Celestia cannot endure a second claim upon her being. But she may yet be
Those
saved
icon battles, man.
by you.
The icon battles. Available today. They shadow dropped it. Whoa.
World premiere.
Yo. Oh, Fable 4? No, not Fable 4. It's the world premiere. Let's see what it is. Double Fine. The people who made Psychonauts? I think. What the hell? I don't know, Truex. I don't know. Maybe just like hype them up. I don't think a lot of Xbox players know that it's the last boss. Anyway, they look at it and they're like, oh shit, this looks great. They put all the epic fights into that trailer. Like everything you saw in that trailer is like some of the best parts of the game. That's the highlights of the game. I'm pretty sure those parts of the game are what they spent the most money on. Those fucking icon fights, man. That Titan fight is the best one in my opinion. I fucking loved it. Get spoiled, we don't care.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine
Whoa,
excels
Phil
at creating
Spencer lost
unique
weight.
and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception.
Bro, he looks amazing.
Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular.
Shit.
We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe.
Halo.
Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld.
I need
which
it!
Lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams.
I need that.
We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. we're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Halo 6. Halo 6. Halo
World
6.
Premiere.
Oh my God! If they announce Halo 6, that is... Ooh.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
What is this?
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems.
What is this?
Accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
I'm so confused. What is this?
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
What? What? I was not expecting this to be Call of Duty. I was not expecting this to be Call of Duty. Oh my God. Call of Duty 7, man. I was not expecting. Are you excited for it? Are you hyped up? I mean, that was great. That was amazing. I gotta say, that's amazing. They really killed it with that showcase. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Welcome
10,
to Obsidian
11,
Entertainment.
11
We
games.
here at the studio have joked around that this
That
has
I'm,
been
like,
the
interested
year
in
of
getting.
Obsidian, with Avowed releasing early this year and now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better way to cap this incredible year for us than by doing what our studio does best, sequels.
That's all right. Come in. You can get out of here, Fergus. Thank you so
What?
much. No, you're doing great. You nailed it. The sequel is the lifeblood of every great franchise. Think about it. The original creates the world and builds fandom, but the sequel, that's what makes it worth remembering. No sequel, no hoverboard. No sequel, no dual SMGs. No sequel, no raccoon tail. No sequel, no Zune 2, which doesn't really exist, but I wish it had.
There was a Zune 2.
There was a Zune 2? I'm Mark, the head of sequels here at Obsidian, and I have sequelized everything. Blockbuster movies to AAA video games to my first marriage, so trust me, I know what I'm doing. Come along on this journey with me. Part 2.
I can see where they get their sense of humor from. What is a rod on Xbox handheld?
Let the killing commence.
I don't know. I don't know. They just announced it. They just announced it. All I know is that you can set up your Game Pass subscription, and you can hopefully you can download your Game Pass games onto the Ally and like play it without connecting to no internet. That'd be awesome.
The Outer Worlds 2 is a sequel to The Outer Worlds 1. It's a continuation of the themes of robber barons in space and how people are controlled by the stories they're told by the people
I thought you were playing Black Mirror for a second.
This time we're able to go a lot deeper because we have more time and money, which is a great thing, and we're able to make it a much more true Obsidian reactive
I can't
RPG
wait.
than we were
October
the first time
29th
around.
this is coming out. Man, my most busiest month.
So we're going deeper and more complex with everything for this sequel.
So I gotta
deeper
beat Ghost
story,
of
lore,
Sushi
RPG
2.
interactions, reactivity,
And
all the
then
things we've been known for as a
I gotta
company.
beat,
It's really a complete realization of everything
Outer
people
Worlds.
want from an
But
Obsidian
I gotta
game.
play Outer Worlds
Surprisingly, this is the first time in over 25 years that I've had the chance to do a full sequel for a world that I helped co-create. It's really just a fantastic opportunity to explore and expand the universe in interesting ways, and to go even further with the themes of how people are affected by living in a dystopian corporate reality.
You can shoot your way through it, you can talk your way through it, you can sneak your way through it. And so no matter what kind of play style that you like, this is just an awesome franchise and an awesome game to jump into, even if it's your first one.
The first Outer Worlds was a great base to start from, as it has all the elements of a great Obsidian RPG. Interesting characters, deep worlds, important choices. In the Outer Worlds 2, not only did we want to double down on those elements, but we wanted to give players even more of it.
We've also put a lot of investment into skills and traits that impact things like combat, conversations, and areas that we call RPG interactions, which are the part of the world where players can use their specific skills, perks, and backgrounds to solve problems in unique ways in our new, bigger worlds.
That is cool.
I love a deep RPG experience, and building out that RPG crunchiness for our players was at the forefront of what we set out to create. We prioritize those deeper RPG options with different character builds and combos so players can express their role-playing power fantasies. We also have different equipment options for different playstyles and different companions with different abilities.
Oh, I love the reloading animation. Choice and reactivity.
In the first Outer Worlds, you start off as the Stranger, which was basically a blank slate to build on top of with various attribute points that would begin to define your personal experience in the game. You can make any kind of character you want, but we've given you a role. That role is an Earth Directorate agent. You can think of them as kind of like space cowboys or space sky marshals.
Oh.
They're the good guys that go into places and kind of fix everything that's wrong. You're gonna be one of those. But we don't tell you why you joined the Earth Directorate. There could have been a lot of different reasons, right? It could have been because you're an actual lawbringer and you want to go in there and spread law throughout the galaxy. It could be that you're a roustabout and you just had nothing better to do. After you pick your background, one of the really important choices you have next is choosing your traits. While we had attributes in the first Outer Worlds, we've leaned into traits for the Outer Worlds 2, which are these big changes to your character depending on which ones you pick.
That's interesting.
So it could be something like Brilliant, where you can tag extra skills and you start getting extra skill points. And that's obviously really great if that's how you want to build your character. You can also go and do something like Lucky, where you get extra critical chance, and you also get a lot of really cool options throughout the game as well. Of course, we brought back Dumb, so players love the Dumb option.
Tell me, do you believe in signs? Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventurous spirit to good use.
And you get like lots of really cool, fun conversation options in the game, but we took that even further. And again, there's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work. After you've invested in some of your traits, your
Okay,
next
okay.
choices are going to be choosing your skills. The
Did it
skills
show any
themselves
AI
basically
thingy in the
allow you
game?
to build on your
Any game?
playstyle
No,
and
I
what your
didn't see
character is
anything
doing in
AI
the game.
related to anything.
That will be everything from playing stealthily to speccing for an explosive specialty. Throughout your entire journey, your character continues to change with the different choices you make. In the Outer Worlds 1, actually had more skills than we have, so we condensed them down to really the core and essence of what we really wanted there. But we made each point that you put into a skill much more impactful. So instead of getting small percentage changes, we actually did much larger changes per point that you put into each skill. And again, all these things, because of how they're checked inside the world itself, can matter quite a bit. You know, just even having one additional skill point in something can open up a lot more options in the world itself. If anybody's played Fallout New Vegas, they'll be very familiar with like the perk system. We basically borrowed that, but went even grander. We actually have more perks than Fallout New Vegas did. But here's the cool thing, right? We check and use perks for literally everything, right? So you can do everything from, hey, I want to make a stealthy build that steals stuff and is really good at that. Okay, great. Well, you can take maybe the pickpocketing perk. So that's not available to everybody, but if you select that, now you can actually go around and steal things out of people's pockets.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
There's another perk called heavy-handed, right? Where say you're a melee person, what this does is now your power attacks that you use actually knock people down.
Hopefully doing good, Poison. I saw that you were working.
I really like the serial killer perk.
Working and lurking.
As you start killing people, they will drop hearts. And you can take those hearts, and essentially you're taking these trophies, you could say, and it's actually giving you a permanent health bonus every time you do it. We have this perk called Assassin. Now, this is an early game perk that you can take, which every time you stealth attack an enemy, you're actually gonna get a movement bonus for a certain amount of time.
Love how he's just stabbing their asses. Damn, right in the dick.
Flaws were a system that everybody loved from the first game, but we wanted to make it more personal to the player. We wanted it to really reflect how you were playing the game and give you a bonus that you actually wanted to really engage with.
With the flaw system returning, we knew we needed to go bigger, better, and more real than ever before. So, we turned to the team. And I told them, no bad ideas. Give me what you got. Okay, we need more flaws. We need them to be real. I want to put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I have bad knees.
You got bad knees? They hurt when you walk a lot?
Yes.
When you walk too much, they hurt? Sounds boring. Makes you sound like a boring person, but it's in the game.
I know it.
It's a good flaw. What about you?
I like to take small things sometimes.
So you're stealing.
No, I'm taking.
When do you give them back?
I don't.
Claire. Claire, you shouldn't be stealing. What are you doing? You shouldn't be stealing, Claire.
Tiny crimes.
Tiny crimes? Do you hear the second part,
This
though?
is
The
like
crime.
something out of The Office.
You're stealing. Claire, that's
This is
wrong.
legit
You can't
something out of The
steal
Office,
things,
man.
okay?
Like this whole
It's an
skit.
amazing flaw, and I'm putting it in the game. But you're a bad person.
Love it.
And are
Love
you the
it.
one that took my stapler?
Do you need it?
Yeah. Give it back.
Okay.
Please. You, what do we got? Flaw.
I like to stare at the sun.
How long did you stare at the sun?
Just lunch break.
An hour?
Oh, I only get 30. You guys get an hour?
I get an hour. An hour.
Oh. Makes me feel energized.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
Oh, you like the guy with the
Anything
glasses?
else? We'll put it in the game.
There you go.
We'll put it in the game because I feel bad for you. Anything else?
One of my favorite flaws
Looks like
is
Brian's
something
dad?
called bad knees.
Brian's
We'll
dad
actually give you
from
the option
where?
to take this flaw that'll make it so that you move faster throughout the game. But the problem is, anytime you stand up, your knees are going to make a loud popping noise that makes it so that, well, everyone around you is going to hear you.
Oh, that's cool.
There's one called Kleptomaniac. This is really interesting because what it does is when you steal something, you can actually sell it for more bits than normal. And like that sounds really great. The drawback is sometimes when you're looking at things in the world that are owned by somebody else, you'll automatically steal them. So you have to be very careful about how you use them.
Stop right there, Triple.
Stop. Is the Sun Gazer flaw, and it just gives everyone cataracts while playing their game. So everything becomes like light shafts and blooms and hazes, and makes the game pretty unplayable if you happen to choose that perk.
Really?
If you happen to be the type of player that habitually reloads your weapons like I do, well, you'll be offered the flaw of over-prepared. Now, You'll get larger magazine sizes on all of your weapons, but if you ever fully empty your magazine, you're gonna take a debuff for a while.
Really?
While we support options like being a gunslinger who wants to key into destructive weapons, or a
I'll
rogue
take
who
that
wants
flaw.
to alpha strike their enemies before they know what hit them,
I'll reload
we
before
also
I
allow
empty my
for a
clip.
lot of fun and experimental builds. You can be a mad scientist who utilizes gadgets and wacky science weapons and armors. Or even a
is so cool.
psychopath who gains permanent bonuses to health by murdering their friends.
Nothing shows the impact of these character build options better than, in my opinion, the bridge area, which has a quest you get early on in Paradise Island.
The bridge. We're gonna go through
Not
this
only do you
quest.
kind of encounter this very early, and it's a very core one to the story,
Yeah,
but
it
it
is
really
pretty cool.
expresses our philosophy of allowing the player to solve problems in a bunch of ways. So you may solve it by, speech options. You may talk to them and maybe have to go do a quest for them and really kind of prove that you're a friend of the Protectorate to get by.
I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate.
You could go guns blazing and you could just take everyone out inside the POI, lower the bridge itself, and kind of get across.
But the guns blazing thing is probably what I'm gonna choose. But I like to
You
talk
could
to
sneak
people,
in,
so just as
lower
much
the
as
bridge, and then actually sneak in under the bridge to get over to the other side.
possible. Ooh, love it.
You can bypass the bridge entirely if you found like certain gadgets, like the shield gadget that protects you from poison gas as you go across, or the double jump boots, which kind of allow you to jump across the chasm and get across that way.
So
There's
like
even a really kind of messed
plenty
up
of-
way,
plenty
right?
of
Which
ways,
is
plenty of
players can
options.
actually sacrifice one of their companions. Their companion who they just found is part of.
We're no different than the Breeze if we start tossing our own to the rats. I sure as law ain't gonna follow someone who can't see the wrong in it.
I must admit, I'm surprised we could come to an understanding. But I thank you for your loyalty, stranger. As promised, you shall have clearance to cross this bridge.
It's such a fun quest, but again, it really
Sacrificing
showcases that
one
we
of your
want you to be able to
companions.
solve this in whatever way you want to. When you build your character your way, we're there for you. We really want you to have the experience that you want to have out of this.
I'm pretty sure that's like one of many things.
From the very beginning of our discussions about the Outer Worlds, we really knew we wanted every game to take place in a different colony. This lets us expand on all aspects of the universe. Every colony can be its own thing with its own flavor, and we can center them around anything we want. Any ideas or setting we're interested in. Arcadia is an isolated colony with abundant resources, and it's run by an authoritarian faction called the Protectorate. Their dictatorship is thematically based around the question of how much freedom people will give up for security and luxury. For Protectorate subjects, unfortunately, that answer is everything. The Protectorate is also incredibly wealthy because it was founded by the inventor of the skip drives, which are the Outer World's faster-than-light engines. But those skip drives are starting to cause rifts in space-time, which are cutting off all the other colonies on Earth from being able to trade with each other. The Order of the Ascendant is an offshoot of the Order of Scientific Inquiry from the original game, and like them are a science-based religion with the same goal of solving the universal equation, which
Dictator
will
like the
allow them to
Orange
predict
Man?
and alter the future to the benefit of all mankind. They used to be part of the Protectorate, but they split off to focus on solving the equation for the
Oh, you
good of
gotta deal with
everyone,
young people at
not as a
your
way to
work,
simply control the
poison?
masses.
Yeah.
The player's been sent to Arcadia as an Earth Directorate agent to find out
Young
how the
workers
skip
are
drives
just
are
different.
causing the rifts and what can be done to stop them. Each of
They
the
don't have,
factions
like,
have their own solutions to the
respect.
rift problem and their own goals. The Protectorate
like-
wants to close them to protect their legacy as the inventor of the drives and their wealth. The Order wants to close them not only for the good of everyone, but also because they're complicating the math they're using to solve the universal equation. And Antes just wants to be able to open and close them at will to control all the trade routes between the colonies. In
Yeah,
addition
like
to
their
expanding the
attitude is not
themes
that
and lore of the Outer Worlds, we're also expanding the humor, so each faction
No,
has
I
its
don't.
own
I don't.
flavor of
Yeah.
absurdity.
I don't.
Anti's Choice
Thank
is a
goodness.
merger between Anti-Cleo and Spacer's Choice from the original game, and there are corporate representatives in the Outer Worlds too. They've invaded Arcadia to liberate their resources for all of humanity, at a profit, of course.
One of my favorite things from Fallout New Vegas is the radio system. It was just iconic for me, and I wanted to make sure that the Outer Worlds 2 had that. So we actually built out 3 different radio stations, one for each of the major factions. You also have a ton of music.
That's cool.
Each station might have, like, I think 20 tracks of unique music that we've made for it. It's a lot of stuff.
Like, if I have to deal
But
with
the really
people,
cool
it'd
part
probably
about
be,
this
like,
entire
maybe
thing
6
is
months
that
or maybe
we
3 months
actually
out
put
of
a
the
lot of
year, but
reactivity into the radio. So
That's
it will
it.
respond to the things that are going on around the world that you've been interacting with. So if you go into a location, let's say you solve a problem for the Protectorate folks, if you listen to the Protectorate radio station, they're going to be cheering you on as a hero.
Wonderful news, everyone. The Zeranium gas leaks at
Yeah,
the
I don't understand
Automech
that either,
repair
Poison.
facility, strongly believed to be caused by Auntie's choice malefactors, have been corrected.
Some hotshot for hire just managed to fix the electrum leak in their repair facility. Now, I'm not saying we caused it in the first place, but we sure like the idea of all those broken
I love the world. I love the world building,
and
man.
all the excessive gasping and choking involved.
It's like
The factions and
Starfield.
companions are great
Honestly.
examples of how we're going deeper and more complex this time around. They're integrated into the game's storyline much more than we did on the first
Oh,
Outer
nice,
Worlds.
nice.
And like with everything else in the game, they have a lot more reactivity. There are 6 companions in the Outer Worlds
Hey,
too.
paid that loan
As
and move
usual,
on.
each has their own quest lines, but this time they are also connected to a different faction and have character arcs that the player can affect through their choices. Your first companion is Niles. He's another Earth Directorate agent like you, and he's looking for your help to decide whether he wants to become an even better agent or to turn his back on the Earth Directorate completely. There's also a somewhat cute Automech support drone that is basically Niles' helper. Her name is Val. Marisol's part of the Order of the Ascendant, and she's an aging but still deadly assassin. That's right, she's a deadly mathematician who may or may not have some unfinished business to attend to with the player's help. There's also a cultist named Azza, who is part of a sub-faction that worships the rifts, and in her case, violence in general. You can choose to either turn her away from overt violence or support her chaotic and dangerous tendencies.
Damn.
At one time,
A
Auntie's
chaotic
Choice had a
character.
program to graft soldiers with animal parts to make them more formidable. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work, and most of them are now dead. There's a combat medic who survived, however, named Inez, and she wants the player to help her fix her
Damn, look at her
graft,
arm.
among other things. Finally, there's
mutated.
Tristan. He's a Protectorate Arbiter who is judge, jury, and executioner all rolled into one heavily armored package. It is your choice to either help him judge wrongdoers or show him what true justice looks like.
We definitely have reactivity in the game based on how you've been treating your companions. I won't reveal the end of the game, but let's say if you have not been treating them well, you will find out at the end of the game what that means.
Companions are a very, very important part of merchandising because that's the real beauty of the sequel. We're talking merch, baby. It is the lifeblood. It is what
I
fuels
like this
us.
guy.
Do
This
you want to see
guy's
some of my
cool.
ideas? Hop, hop. Check this
Is
out.
this the Xbox exclusive game? I
Gen
don't
Alpha
think so.
loves body pillows, especially
It's
ones that look
definitely
like
gonna be
human
on Game
beings for
Pass.
some reason, right? Who needs a significant other when you could have a knife-wielding space psycho up in your sheets, huh? What do they
think
do
it's
with them
gonna
when they
be
get
on
them, huh?
PlayStation
Maybe a little
5 as well.
napping, maybe a little snuggling, maybe a little nut.
Art and propaganda.
The visuals of the first Outer Worlds depicted a frontier colony in space. The Outer Worlds 2 is driven by an invasion of the Arcadia colony system by Auntie's Choice, which
You're not
shifts
fond
the
of body
visuals to be
pillows?
more reminiscent of a World War I-like setting in space. That evolution is seen across all aspects of the game, starting with the factions. How do you militarize everything, including extreme capitalists or math-crazed scientists? In a World War I setting, war comes with propaganda. The Sovereign uses it to maintain control. Auntie's Choice uses it to help their bottom line. The Order just wants to show how it exists within the grand plan. We want players to feel like Arcadia is a living, breathing place scarred by a long-standing war. Fairfield, one of the first towns you encounter, was once under Protectorate control, but has recently been taken over by Auntie's Choice. They don't just occupy the town, they rebrand it with their signature style, repainting buildings, posting guards, and adding propaganda-based holograms featuring Auntie and the Moon Man. Showing the towns evolving after the invasion helps us push immersion for our players. One of our priorities in visually realizing the world of the Outer Worlds 2 was making sure everything is clear and recognizable from the player standpoint. We want to make sure each faction has a particular look and design. So when
like
the
that.
players run
I like
across
that.
these vast, different environments and landscapes, they're recognizing the motifs and visuals of who they're talking to, what they're going to be talking about,
I gotta play the
and how
first
that
one.
progresses throughout the story.
I gotta play the first
The
one.
first Outer Worlds was really about the player interfacing with corporations. And while we have that in the Outer Worlds 2, we really want to express not just the corporations, but how the player interacts with other facets of the world, like government entities or religious structures. And then we elaborate on those.
With larger environments, we wanted to encourage exploration by improving player mobility across the board. Now you can run, slide, double jump, mantle, and parkour your way through all of the nooks and crannies of these worlds. It really allows the player to just explore and have fun finding really cool stuff.
Weapons and gunplay. Oh my god, they're going through
You aim to
everything.
make everything in the Outer Worlds 2 better from top to
They're
bottom.
going through everything.
The RPG elements were the start, but that's touched our story, our art, and especially our gameplay. A good sequel is true to the original. That's first and foremost, right? Like, we all want to add in a bunch of things as you're making a sequel, right? We want to make it bigger and better in every way. That's what we were trying to do here.
No, it's
and
not
I
a jump
thought
stream.
We did not need this consultant.
I'll be doing,
We
like,
made
Truth
enough
or Dab.
sequels. We understand
like
how to
the
do
hot
this,
sauce
and I will say,
game,
I don't think it's been
with my
entirely
nephew,
successful.
But other than that, it's just
I am very
celebrating
proud of the
1.5.
combat improvements we have made in the Outer Worlds 2, thanks to my patented combat system. You may be thinking to yourself, it can't be that good. Shush, what are you even talking about? You haven't
Playing
seen
a
it
lot of
yet.
Mario Party,
Watch
Mario
this.
Kart.
Put a helmet on, because I'm about to blow
it's gonna
all
be-
of your
it's gonna be a
minds
good
with
time.
my
It's gonna be a good
COMBAT system,
My niece and
combat
my nephew
system.
are gonna hang
My
out
name
with
is
me
Mark,
throughout
I'm the
the
head of
entire
sequels. Shall we
afternoon.
begin? You're thinking, what's C for? C, capitalize the fact that the people loved the first game. We're gonna take those people, we're gonna make them buy the sequel, giving out pounds, pounds, pounds. Quick ones, ha, ha, not you, Dev. Here we go. What comes after C? O, optimize for player satisfaction. I am terrified of online gamers, okay? I wanna make them happy, so let's, okay? All right.
This guy reminds me of somebody. I don't know
Mobilize the
who.
players so they're ready for that sweet, sweet pre-order. Clap with me. Sweet, sweet. If you don't have rhythm, Brandon, just say it. Sweet, sweet pre-order. Everybody has a different rhythm, and it's blowing mine. And here we go. B, burglarize. What is this? It's basically just finding new ways to loot dead bodies. You know what I mean? Right, Otis? Okay, well, it's a big part of the game. A, you gotta agonize about how many people are gonna be angry that we have just put so much combat into this thing and almost no romance at all. We should look at ourselves. What is wrong with us, huh? We can't have one love story in this? How many people have been in love? Raise your hands. Raise your hand if you're in love. Okay, are you lying?
I have a wife.
Put your hand down. T, trois. In French, that means two, sequel.
I think that means 3.
Okay, you're getting ahead of yourself. Come on, click. We're on 2. And how do we end it? Anything is
There's
possible.
never gonna be some romance.
And we've established that we're the best there is,
I'm
and there's no
pretty
sequel
sure.
better than us. And if I could just say one more thing, thank you very much. I know I've kind of changed the world of video games today.
For the Outer Worlds 2, we wanted to improve gunplay in every way. We focused on improving the feel of each weapon, the way a weapon snaps into ADS, the way recoil feels when firing, and how impactful our sound effects really sell the weapon's fantasy, to things like how unique reload animation can add a lot of character to each weapon.
Yeah.
We've increased the
I love the
variety of
reload
weapons by including new weapon types, but also through a host of fun and unique weaponry. We have things like the Borscht Blaster that fires out tumors that can explode like grenades, or can even be eaten by the player for additional health.
Really?
We have a weapon called Rookie's Reward that will actually level up the more you use it throughout the game. And every time it levels up, it's got fun fanfare where it's like shooting out confetti and it's got a fun little setup.
That's cool.
We have a really fun weapon called the pop-up gun. It fires out ad drones that will distract your enemies with corporate ads, slogans, and jingles. While your enemies are distracted, you can focus fire on them or explode these drones for additional damage. New to the Outer Worlds 2 are throwables. So you can use frag grenades to flush out enemies, smoke grenades to camouflage and escape, distraction devices to bait enemies into a stealth attack,
Okay.
and even science grenades that will levitate enemies, allowing you to fire upon them while they float helplessly.
Kind of like in,
And of
like
course,
in Avowed.
science weapons are back. We have returning favorites, like the Shrink Ray. This time it's been upgraded so you can shrink your enemy down to the size of a sprat and run over them, exploding them into bits.
Can you
the
step
Shrink
on them?
Ray. That was probably my favorite one from the first game, so we brought it into the second game, but we improved it though. So instead of shrinking your enemies for a short period of time and having them re-expand, this time they stay shrunk, and we actually added in the ability to step on them and kind of squish them and kick them, because we knew that was the player fantasy. We knew that's what everybody wanted to do. They wanted to step on the enemies, they wanted to kick them. So we made sure to double down on that stuff.
They cook with this.
In addition to things like our returning favorites, we also have some really fun and unique new science weapons. One of them is called the Armageddon. This one's really cool because it actually shoots out these masses that are like these little arms that will stick to people or cover or all kinds of different things, and they will continue to just hit them until they get destroyed.
The weapon variety.
And we have another one that's just super cool called the Spectrum Dance Saber. This is a melee weapon that actually lets you attack to a musical beat. And if you continue to do that, you'll actually get additional bonuses each hit you do. One of my personal favorite weapons is called the Big Bang. It's just a big freaking gun that uses material harvested from rifts to shoot out a giant ball of energy, vaporizing everything in its path. Now, ammo's extremely rare for this weapon, but you can use it in just the right situation to devastating effects.
Like another great one is Gary. If you wear Gary, he will lash out at your opponents as you're walking through combat. So we even have science armors, and we've really kind of shown off what we thought was really great for the player from a science perspective.
We're all about letting people play the game their way. There are some players who prefer to be immersed in a first-person view, taking in all of the details. But there are others who really prefer to take the world in from a third-person perspective. Why not allow both? Well, now you can swap between the two, letting you enjoy the experience in whatever way you like.
Hopefully you're doing good, Ray.
One of the things I really like about having the third-person mode is being able to see all of the fun and unique armors and armor combinations and weapons that you can equip your player with. All of the actions that you could do in first person, so you're double jumping around, you get to see your character in that way. You get to take in the world and see things in a different light.
I'm gonna end.
The Outer Worlds 2 is really the biggest game we've ever made. Bigger choices, more reactivity, more weapons, more things to find in each of the worlds the players can visit.
Was that a
The team has done incredible work bringing the Outer Worlds 2 to life.
No way!
And we can't wait for you to play it.
What was the point
Even though we've always been a multi-project studio, this is going to be the first time we've ever released 3 games in 1 year. It feels amazing to do. We're so excited for more people to be playing our games. It is truly an exciting time here at Obsidian. We're exploring worlds big and small while expanding on franchises that we've created, and we have no plans to slow down. We hope you all continue to come along with us as we do what we do best, make your worlds your way.
Oh, it looks so good. Day one. Ghost of Yote. Ghost of Yote is coming out in October, I think like 2nd. And then this game at the end of the month, October 29th. I got about a month to beat Ghost of Yote before I beat this one. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna...
With the Outer Worlds 2, we're all about the best place to play, which is also the promise of Xbox. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it may be hard to play it when you're staring at all these beautiful holes. Let's cut that. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox. Oh yeah, now that's Microsoft. Or you could take a phone call on this Xbox, then play the Outer Worlds 2 right after. Excuse me, I'm getting a call. Hello? What am I doing? I'm playing the Outer Worlds... Hello? Yeah, this is Mark. I didn't know I had jury duty today. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it takes 2 people to lug around safely. We're gonna go up to my apartment, okay? And this is an Xbox you actually wear that also plays the Outer Worlds 2.
No
what
way.
Do you think, Claire?
VR?
Amazing.
Are you playing?
I think so.
Fantastic. So now this is actually not an Xbox, so you cannot play the Outer Worlds 2 on it. Can't play anything on this. I guess Bread. You ever play Bread where you take it out of one slot, put it in the other? I don't have friends. If you pre-order the premium edition now, you'll get early access, which is like a prequel to the sequel, or is launch the sequel to the pre-order, or like, why are any of us alive at any time? It doesn't matter. Either way, my job here is done. It's time for the Grounded 2 portion of the Direct, which is sort of like the sequel to the Outer Worlds 2 portion of the Direct, which I absolutely just hit a home run with. You know, it's really nice to see my influence go on to other games. Take it away, team.
That is cool. That is cool. Okay, okay,
And
okay.
big exit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the Grounded 2 because, yeah, no, I don't care about Grounded 2. But you see what I'm saying? This was an amazing Direct. Like, this is better than State of Play. I'm not gonna lie. So I got a list for everybody here of the games that I know I'm gonna get day one. This stream isn't Xbox? Are you an Xbox? Hey, anything can be an Xbox. Anything. This Tim Hortons cup can be an Xbox. You know? Anything can be an Xbox. But yeah, Outer Worlds 2, High on Life 2, A Plague Tale Residence, the Xbox Portable, Dawn Walker, Ninja Gaiden 4, Beast of Reincarnation, Clockwork Revolution, Chronos The New Dawn, and Mustang Two Hearts. That's I gotta show you. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I gotta show you this game. It's called Chronos of New Dawn. That to me looked interesting. Chronos of New Dawn. Let me see if I can put it on here, because that Korean game looked absolutely amazing. Hopefully I'm spelling this right. Chronos. There we go. Like, this
one more time, step by step.
Place the container under it and unscrew the plug.
Crazy. Anything can be an Xbox. Anything. Hopefully you're doing good, Super Vegeta, by the way. But yeah, this game looks absolutely fantastic.
The predecessor, ND3500,
I love it.
reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log.
Day one purchase.
Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual.
What?
They become exceptionally aggressive.
I'm trying to find the other trailer.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Mug Down, Two Hearts. Yeah, Mug Down is another one. This game is like...
They seem to act.
This game looks like Dead Space.
Consistently. In coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Yeah, definitely getting it.
Such is our calling.
Yeah, fall 2025. Jeez. And then that other one, the Korean one, that looked absolutely amazing. Is it Mudang or something? Mudang Two Hearts. There we go. This one looks crazy. It's like fucking Splinter Cell. It looks like Splinter Cell. Oh my god. It looks like Splinter Cell. Like, out of all the games, I was like, whoa.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을
And like
누가
Ninja
허락할까?
Gaiden 4. Oh.
만약 이 결정이
Welcome back, Meow. I'm just.
패권 국가의
I gotta
특정
watch this trailer
정치집단의
again.
이익을 저해한다면
It
당신의
looks
특정
so
행동이
interesting.
대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수
Got
있습니다.
the Stellar Blade
반대로 누군가는
graphics.
당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지.
Dawn Walker looks good as well. I'm gonna end on that. I gotta
당신의
watch the
입장은
Dawn Walker trailer.
온전한 본인의 판단인가?
I gotta watch that shit.
그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
But this one looks, it has like a mixture of like horror, supernatural, all that. Like, oh, it's like Call of Duty. Like, what is this? I'm gonna show you the ROG. I'm gonna show you the ROG. After this, actually.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가?
These guys look like they're infected. It's like Resident Evil.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Oh my god.
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태. 지정태.
Love it. Hey, what's up, Nova? That day one. Fucking day one. Oh my god. All right, let's go look at that Xbox handheld. That was insane. Xbox. Yeah, they cooked. Like, they cooked with it. Oh, what, Linus has it? What? No way. I gotta watch the Linus Tech Tips one. Gotta watch the Linus Tech Tips. Wait, hold on. Let me, is there an official one? Okay, this is the overview. Let's do that. Asus ROG Ally is old Asus handheld. Really? And so they partnered with ROG. They partnered with them. This looks crazy. No, the question is, Meow, are you able to download these video games and take them with you anywhere and not have to connect to the internet? That's my question. If you have to connect to like anything data related, then it negates the point. I want to be able to play my games anywhere, like with my Nintendo Switch, anywhere, in the park. They said you can play offline, no crap. Okay, good. That's it, that's all. That's it. That's it. Day one purchase then. It's a day one purchase. Hopefully your day's going good, Nova. I love it. Already. Out the gate. Out the gate. If I can sign in, have all my library right there, just download it on my ROG, Xbox ROG Ally, I'm good. I'm good. I heard the Switch sucks because you only own the license for the game. You gotta download it from the store. I think it's like one of those things where you buy it and then you have to download the rest. You know, it's like you're buying like a code or like a pass or something like that, like a code. And then
at Xbox,
in order
we
for you to
strive
play
put
the rest of the game,
first.
you have to download the rest of the game.
And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play.
You know,
So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players,
and be like,
not
yeah,
locked
I'm
to a
gonna play
single
this
store or
on my
tied to
island,
one device.
not have to worry about
The
connecting
Xbox
to the
Ally
internet.
is an Xbox
I
you
can
can
be
hold
off-grid,
in your hand,
play it.
bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect.
Wow!
And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you.
If they can
your library,
integrate
progression,
Steam
friends, and achievements.
into the Xbox,
there are over 1,000 Xbox
won.
Play Anywhere games on
if
Xbox
they can integrate
today.
Steam into the newest Xbox,
and every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play
aside,
Anywhere.
they lost that battle.
And because of
they
Xbox,
lost the exclusivity
you can
battle.
always have access to Game Pass. With a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to
Nintendo,
critically acclaimed indie hits.
Exclusivity.
This is the freedom we believe players
like a lot of the games
have.
that were shown
any game,
in the Xbox
anywhere.
presentation,
and we are giving it our
you
all
can get
every
on the
day
PS5.
to make this vision real.
It truly is.
But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6,
Let me lower
our
it. Let me
relationship
lower it.
with Bandai Namco Entertainment has
but you know what I mean.
time. We both believe.
How's like because the volume is really loud, and my mic is like not right here. But the point is that a lot of the games, like I said, are going to be on the PlayStation. All right, let's get out of the way. They lost console exclusivity. They lost it. They lost it. They lost console exclusivity. They lost it. But what they gained is literally you can play an Xbox anywhere. Or you can play any Xbox game anywhere. You know? What's that game called? Dawn Walker, I think? Dawn Walker. I gotta watch that trailer again. There we go. I gotta watch this trailer again, man. Oh my god.
On now.
Dawn Walker, man.
Save on
Shit.
5G subscription plan.
I watch this trailer and we're gonna raid out, man. Gonna watch this trailer and we're gonna raid out. Black Ops 7 trailer too? I wasn't really feeling that one. I thought it was like some new IP. But Black Ops 7? I guess, since they own Activision. I thought it was gonna be a new IP. But this shit right here. I cannot wait for it. It's literally The Witcher. It looks like The Witcher.
Monsters have always been
Literally.
here,
Exactly, yes!
watching from the shadows.
Do you want to watch the trailer?
When we were at
Poison?
our weakest, they came out into the light.
I mean, like, they
We feared
announced
for our
it
lives.
so early.
We should have feared for our souls instead.
This game, though, this game
The
is day
vampires
one.
didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them.
I think they pushed it early so they
I became something else instead.
Well, I mean, if GTA 6 sticks to their
worst nightmare
of May 26th, then I don't think they have to worry about any of that. But if GTA moves the thing, if they like, say like, hey, we gotta stall. Because what? Black Ops 7 is the next Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Fighting to understand.
Is that the one releasing this year?
Evil behind it all. He is out there.
If you don't mind, I got you. I'm excited for this one. 2026? The world will need what it fears. Hell yeah. Like, man! The blood of Dawn Walker. Oh my god. Looks so good. Okay. Yeah, we'll watch it and then we'll rate out. Let's see if the BO7. Oh, BO77. My bad. Here we go. Here it is. The reveal.
This would be the biggest medical breakthrough in centuries. But we need samples from living dinosaurs.
You watching, Poison?
Welcome to the guild.
I thought this would be something entirely... Something different.
Follow me. You already know us as a global...
It would have been like hype if
leader.
this was like Titanfall.
Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
Like, when you first look at this, you're like, there's no way this is Call of Duty.
Service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
But this is like a cinematic, though. There's no way this is like in-game. It could be, but I highly doubt it. Coming later this summer, no release date right now. Okay. So this is the Black Ops, this is the Call of Duty that's releasing this fall, though. It has to be. What's the reason for the butterfly?
Is a powerful thing. David Mason.
Yeah, I thought it was Alan Wake. I thought it was like something horror related. He looks like Alan Wake. Look at the hair. Oh my god. Oh boy, are you excited? What the? Zombies, of course. Gotta have the zombies in there.
Google.
Gotta have the zombies in there. Anyway. I'm raiding out. Yeah, it's like literally Alan Wake. And the guy looks like Alan. With the hair and everything. Like, wait, the guy, he looks like Alan from Alan Wake 1. We just had a new Black Ops 6. Yeah, I know. I swear, it just came out. They running out of money or maybe ideas? I don't know. I'm not buying the Call of Duty. If it comes on Game Pass, I'll play it. But I'm not going to buy it. There's no way. If it wasn't for Game Pass, I would never play the previous one. And I literally played it just for the zombies mode, you know? But yeah, let's go raid out. Thank you very much, everybody. It is coming day one? Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. Let's go raid out to Wooly. Let's go raid out to Wooly real quick. Thank you very much. I'm going to be posting in my Discord all the games that I am excited for. So watch out for that. Y'all better mark the date down. This Saturday, June 14th, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, okay? We are going to have a great, we're going to celebrate 1.5K followers here on Twitch with my niece, Nemo, and my nephew, Kiz. Y'all better go get it. Y'all better go get it. All right, let's start this raid up. Take care, everybody. Let's go say hi to Wooly. He's playing some Berserker. First, Burgers of Kazan, I think. All right. Raid 1, if you are not subscribed, and Raid 2 if you are. Let's go cheer Wooly on as he beats this boss that I'm watching right here. And I will be RB. No, actually, I'm going to be back on Friday. I'm probably going to do... what am I going to do? I'm going to do some... probably going to do... What am I going to do? Probably going to do, like... maybe some Stellar Blade, and then hop over to do some more Night Rain. Do some more Night Rain runs. You know? Thanks for the hydrate, Meow. You have a good week. You have a good week, Meow. I'll see you all. I'll see you all on Friday. No, I'm not playing no Fortnite on Switch. I ain't playing no Fortnite on Switch. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah. I'm ending stream now. I'm not supposed to be live right now. I'm gonna go hang out with the wifey. Take care, everybody, and go say hi to Wooly. Bye-bye.